Hey guys, it's me, Brittany here. I know it's been forever since you've seen my face on YouTube. Just been busy with life between being a wife, being a mom to an active 3-year-old, working full time, freelancing. In addition to that, keeps me pretty busy. And during that time of my life, I wasn't working, so I had lots of free time on my hands. But I want to be able to do a new video season because it's a new season in our lives. We're expecting baby number 2, and I want to be able to document that journey, how I was able to with my pregnancy with Trinity. So I have taken notes since I found out, and I'll just catch you up from then to now. So as of now, I am 14 weeks in 3 days. That's based on how I've been measuring with ultrasounds. Based on last missed period, I'd be a little bit further along than that. So from the ultrasound, my estimated due date is June 4th, 2016. And based on last missed period, estimated due date is May 27, 2016. So I've been taking, as I mentioned, been taking notes, and I'll just catch you up from 4 weeks up until now. So I found out at 4 weeks. Prior to that, I had a test. Uh, sorry. Prior to that, I had a dream that I was pregnant, so that kind of prompted me to take the test, because in the dream it was a positive test. So I took it a few days later. Turns out that it was positive. Went into the doctors to confirm pregnancy. When I did that, based on the urine, the particular physician thought that the line was really faint, so that's what she recommended taking, doing the blood test. So I did that, and that can just get all overwhelming and stressful when you're looking at the HCG levels and different ranges. So I thought mine was kind of on the low end, but that could be due to me being earlier than I thought I was. So I just decided not to worry about that, and it turns out it was fine. So basically, my early symptoms from around 4 to 7 weeks was I had some nausea, no vomiting. I had acne, but that cleared up fairly quickly. And I had acne the majority of the time with Trinity, so that has been, a difference. And then the symptom that just concerned me was the cramping. I didn't have cramping with Trinity, so I had that up until about 7, 8 weeks, and the doctor said that it was due to the uterus stretching. She said things happen quicker, the second time around. So it's, just any type of cramping can be alarming. It wasn't painful. It was just certainly noticeable. It was frequent, and it wasn't accompanied with bleeding or anything, so she wasn't concerned, and she just kind of associated with the uterus stretching and growing and getting ready to accommodate baby. So, but I was just relieved when that was over. For the most part, I just have been having the nausea aspect of morning sickness, no vomiting. Didn't really have, well, I had vomiting with Trinity, but I had a sensitivity to smells, so smells made me throw up. Had a really bad gag reflex, would throw up sometimes with trying to brush my teeth. Do have a bad gag reflex this time, but it doesn't, I try to control it to the point where I feel like I try to prevent myself from vomiting, if that makes sense. So, it's been nice not having to deal with vomiting. So I haven't been sick from the baby. I have been sick a couple times during the pregnancy. One was with a stomach bug, so that's when I experienced a lot of vomiting and diarrhea. And also had a cold, and the cold turned into sinus pressure, which was very uncomfortable because I had the sinus headaches and things like that. Didn't really want to take anything, so started using a humidifier and warm compresses, and that was really helpful with getting me past that. Trying to see what else in terms of, another symptom I had was dry and itchy skin. The chapped lips, which I had chapped lips with Trinity, and just on this hand in particular, it was really dry and itchy. Trinity has eczema, and I had a friend that saw my hand, and she thought I had eczema. That's how bad it looked. So I was looking it up online. It could be different reasons that can cause it. One of the biggest reasons could be with dehydration or just with not getting enough water. I certainly didn't feel like I was dehydrated because I drank a lot of water. but I did up my water intake this past week, and it's like cleared up. So I think that's what it is. They said babies pulling so much hydration and water from you, so that can cause, on the surface for you to get dry skin. We went ahead and had the nuchal scan this time around. I didn't do any of that testing or anything with Trinity, and really it's just insurance is covering it. So it's just, if it is something, just to be proactive that we know. I'm not doing any of the invasive stuff. So I just had a nuchal scan this past week, and then that's accompanied with a blood test. So I get the results when I go back. I go back on December 14th. And I think that's pretty much it. I've had a few ultrasounds at this point, and everything looks good. And I really think with me measuring a little bit smaller is just, I may possibly be having another small baby. Trini was 5 pounds 14 ounces, and she came right on her due date. So that could be why I'm off, but we'll see. So I'll go ahead and show you my belly. This is what I would say is the biggest difference this time. I'm showing much quicker this time around, and it got to the point where we did have to expedite with announcing because people were asking if I was pregnant. So, and then my you can't see it in the dress. I'll try to wear something in the next video, but my belly button started protruding much quicker. So I'm measuring 33 inches, and that's right across my navel. I'll go ahead and include our Facebook announcement within the video. We did a movie poster, although a lot of people liked it because it was a movie poster, but a lot of people didn't get the concept. But my husband is holding 2 bags of ice, and then I have my hands on my belly, so it's supposed to be ice, ice, baby. So thank you guys for watching, and look forward to sharing this journey with you.